Are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Tries to feed it over to York. He got all of that hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
That's a solid hit. Makes the save with the trapper.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Konechny. Dishes it off. Forces the turnover. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And she stops that one. Gains the zone from the right side. Toss to the front. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Feeds it on over to Ristolainen. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Anderson!
I love that the goalie is ready for this shot. It is a threatening shot from the slot area, but she finds a way to challenge and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Here's a scores! It's a Flyers goal!
Our goaltender are taught to use their senses to find the puck, especially when they can't see it. You want to feel it, track it, hear it. Unfortunately, with all these bodies in front, she can't find it, so she drops to that butterfly position. She makes herself as big as possible, but it still finds its way through.
The Flyers draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Shot! And she snags that one with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Philadelphia's up 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. Moves the puck. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. They fight for it along the boards. Philadelphia's in now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the feed. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
The Flyers are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here's a chance. Stones them with the blocker. Takes the shot. Denies him again. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across to Delorier. Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Lindholm. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Won the draw. Kuzmenko's got the puck. Plays the body into that play. Lindholm's crossed the line and gained the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides the puck across to Kuzmenko. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The regular season before on the Dodgers. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still tied up as we get underway here at period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Philadelphia has been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Slides the puck over. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a good save on the play as action continues. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Lindholm's picking up steam. With the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bruins will serve 2 for slashing. Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead shorthanded.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Flyers have it now, and he slides it quickly to tip it. Puts it on net, flushes the leather. What a save by Anderson.
Anderson comes in it to compete. She challenges, and she makes the save, James. That is a threat. That is a great shot, and she makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of it. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a solid stop on the play there. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bruins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Directed over to Konechny. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Johns. Takes it from the right side. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Bruins recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bruins came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Boston's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Lindholm. Hard hit, sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Tries to get the puck to Sanheim. Boston's got the puck. Slides the puck down low. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Big hit on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then Rotate Luxury Boxes. See our website for details.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Flyers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start and get into the offensive zone.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Too much congestion in front. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lund's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Taken along the wall by Johnson. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes the shot. Oh, amazing save. How did it stay out?
I have no idea, James. We know she's athletic, but the desperation along with the athleticism is the only thing thing that makes that save. Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head in his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he takes the dish. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Konechny. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. You gotta have quick reflexes, and you gotta know where the stick of your opponent is to win that dot battle, and he does a great job coming into the dot with confidence and winning it. It's all about starting with possession, in particular in your one of the end zones. This time it's in the offensive zone, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Flyers take it along the wing. Passes it over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zadorov. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Shakes off the coverage. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a blast! Tremendous stop by Ersson! Slides it diagonally to tip it. Gaining steam here on the attack.
Anderson's been consistent and sharp between the pipes tonight, James, but her team has really created a lot of opportunities and given her the offensive support off of those saves.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Boston's got the win off that draw. Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. And they'll dump it in. The Flyers gain possession. Dropped them in the open ice. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Here they come up along the wing. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck across to Lawton. Good use of the body on the play. The Flyers take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Lawton. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Quick feed to Sanheim. And that ricochets off a swing in front. Oh, they force the turnover. Dismiss that chance. Moves the puck down low. And that pass is redirected. Oh, solid save by Anderson. Feeds it over. The Bruins gain control of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot, and one last save. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.